Well, hello. Welcome to my YouTube video. I hope you are doing great right now. And if you're not, I hope you're doing great later. So, lights, camera, action. Want to see a magic trick? I'll make this piece of glass produce smoke. So really, I hope you're all doing great. And if you're not, I hope it does get better. It's been a pretty decent day today. Pretty decent. I did get a lot of stuff done out in the garden. I'll take some footage of that tomorrow, because perhaps you'd like to see. I harvested a bunch of zucchinis, summer squash style. I'm still waiting on my white ones, but I did do a shit ton of pruning, and I got a little tiny bit of pruning tomorrow on the zucchinis, and the pepper plants need some pruning. I did pick peppers today, so I'm going to prune those up, see if I can get another batch of peppers. I planted at least somewhere between 80 and 90 spots for beans, so that'd be up to 180 seeds I put down, because I put 2 in each spot and I planted them row by row in a grid. So we'll see what happens with that. I've prayed over it, and I'll continue to pray over it. I'm keeping the soil moist. What more can I do? Yep, that's what's going on with the garden right now. I did add some to the fencing, and I figured out what squash I got. It's a Hubbard squash. I think a golden variety. That's my best guess. Nonetheless, it really looks to be a Hubbard, and I'll count it as a blessing. So it's not something I planted, nor did I have seeds for. I think it may have come from my rabbit feed, actually, from composting the rabbits' bedding, and because that's organics and manure, and I mix it with dirt and it decomposes, makes high nitrogen compost. So it's great shit. Literally. But I don't. Maybe I said it. No, I didn't. I didn't. So I'm gonna paint. Surprise! Yep, I'm gonna paint. Yep, I'm gonna let you watch me paint. But I'm not gonna let you see the painting until I'm done. How's that? Alright? So, bloop 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 bloop. Abracadabra. Alright, so I will let you watch me actually painting. But remember, I'm no expert. I am basically self-taught by compiling the knowledge I could gain from watching and listening to others, and my previous experiences with other types of materials and medias for various projects. So I just compile my knowledge and apply it, and it helps me to be as talented as I am in some things. I mean, I suppose I'm not trying to boast here, but I paint okay. Sometimes it looks pretty good. I think so, anyway. And if I think so, that says a lot to me on a painting or a drawing, because personally, I grew up and people be like, ooh, ah, wow, ooh, that's cool, but like, me as, I don't know, most of the time I throw that piece of paper away, and I don't like people looking over my shoulder. So, yep, that's I don't know what else to tell you, but these are the paint brushes I've chosen to use. I've got one flat tip, that little guy right there. That's a flat tip. Yep. And he's just little. Alright, little guy. And then I've got these little pointy things. They all different sizes, different kind of compositions. This one I'm thinking about, like when I get to the outside of the red, or in the blue, the red and the blue, and it turns to the purple. That'll make a nice wide area. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So, because this painting this is technically going to be a third coat. And it's going to get changed substantially, I'm sure, because that's just how I go. I may not even look nothing like it does right now. By the time I'm done, who the hell knows? Because I got no battle plan. I just do it. Yeah, feel it out, figure it out what you want to do. These two are going too. This will be a nice little yep, and this one's like, I don't know, it's like that. We'll see what I don't even know what I'm going to use these for, but these are the ones I picked out. So, I'll show you my colors. Alright, I don't know if you can see these, but these are the colors I got. I got me a yellow, a white, and the white's got a mix of red because somehow I got red in the cap. So I got a crimson and I got a vermilion. And right here, if you can see it at all, is a little dab of oil. So, let's see. Can you see? It looks like you can. Let's see. I'm going to try to mix a color. I'm going to do a white right here and my yellow. I'm going to take a squidgy yellow. Just kind of mix it there a little bit. There, now I got a little bit of a more pale yellow. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. So I'm going to grab a little more white and some of this yellow, about half of it, and I'm going to try to make a little bit more paler of a yellow down here nearby. I don't usually mix paint on my palette like this at all, so don't think that this is experience. And they probably look just the same damn thing to you. I bet they do. Yep, you know what I'm going to do though? I don't know what I'm going to do. How about we start with that? I probably won't do any more mixing than that either. That's the crazy weird shit that I just showed you. So I just mixed colors that I'll probably use those, but I'm going to end up mixing those with other colors and mixing all my other colors on my brush on the canvas and all that. More than likely. So see, right there might be a display of inexperience, but nonetheless, here's experience showing me what to do. Wipe your shit off. Yep, keep it clean. Keep it clean. There. It's that easy. And I rarely use more than one brush, to tell you the truth. So we'll see if I even use more than one brush today. So, I'm going to go right for the white, alright? And I'm going to turn you over here and see if you can continue to watch. And if I don't get any comments, I'll tell you what. Good or bad comments. Tell me I suck. Alright? Tell me I suck. If you want to see this again, and you want to see how me suck even more, leave it in the comments. Alright? So, hope that sounds appealing to you. Because it does sound appealing to me. Alright, so I'm just gonna put some white in here. That's all I'm doing, just regular old white. Smearing it. Smear it in there. See, I gotta watch what I do down here. Yes, I do. Alright. more white. Come on, white, get up on in there. Alright. I'm just going to kind of clean up my strokes a little bit, see what I got. Alright, I'm happy with what that's doing right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit, swiping my oil. Just a tiny little swipe, and I'm swiping the edge of the palest yellow I got. Just kind of thinning it out a little bit. And now I'm going to just kind of dab it around the outside here with this white. Yep, I'm going right back to the same spot. And I'm going to just kind of dab it in here with this white. Right next to it. See that? It's pretty... I'm not sure if you can see that difference. It might be a little on the bright side for you. It is the sun. It is the sun. But nonetheless, I'm going to add some down here. Just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. A couple random. Yep, there. Cleaned my brush off. Now I'm going to go in here and try to blend that all together real quick. Yeah. Just like so. Yep, 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 yep. It's pretty bright, huh? Okay, so I think I gotta go ahead and break up that brightness with some little dabs of yellow. Just because I gots to. It's the sun, it's got to have a little more texture than that. So I'm just going to put a little dabs of that pure yellow in there. That's a Bob Ross move there. Putting wet paint into paint, right? Alright, so now I'm just going to try to blend it. And I normally don't. This is the first time I actually talked about what the hell I'm thinking. And if I don't actually do what the hell I say I'm going to do, then get over it. And if I do something wrong and I broadcast it and I'm doing it wrong, well, so be it. So be it. I don't know, but I'm fine with what I got so far. I'm gonna step up the yellow though. And I'll put that pale yellow in on the outside here. And I'm going to start mixing it all in, see what I can do here. Yep, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going for it. Yeah. See what happens. Alright, there. I think that's good. Alright, now I gotta go for the red. Gotta put some red in here. Now I guess I don't have to try to cover the whole painting. See, suppose I don't. But I probably will. I'm just going to let it do its thing when I add color. See what happens. Yeah, see what happens. I don't know what that light spot would be from. Probably swamp gas? Is that really a thing? Yeah, so adding some colors. And they say don't add directly from the tube. They do say that. But I do it anyway. Yeah. I do it anyway. Of course I do. This is just crimson. Just want to drop some of that in there. I like crimson. It's a nice, deep, dark red. Reminds me of an apple peel in a way. Mix some crimson with yellow. See what that does. Go on the low side. Not much. Grab some of that yellow anyway, though. There. I'm happy. Had a really good day today. I have had a lot of good days lately. For a while. I thank God for that. He's really been blessing me and my family. And I hope many people that are his children are feeling blessings right now. Especially for some of the stuff we see around us. It can be feeling scary. It can feel lonesome. We're never alone. I know I'm never alone. Yeah. And I know I'm no theology expert, so don't think I am. Sometimes I'm not 100% sure exactly what I always believe. I just continue to lean on my Father to help me clarify the things. And He gives me lessons in life. And it all adds to what is going to make me more for Him, which is better for me. I don't know what the hell I got going on here with this purple and yellow right now. But I'm gonna keep it going. That's what it wants to do. I guess that's what I'm doing anyway. But yeah, I know. Breaking it up, isn't he? Thought that was supposed to be the sun. So bright. Shit. It ain't too bright now, is it? No. I hope this is enjoyable for whoever might be watching this. And I probably shouldn't continue to talk about leaving comments. See, that's it. I just used a second brush and I went and double dipped it. So, see, that's one reason I only use one brush. This was supposed to be yellow and I dipped it in red already. SOB. It's okay. So I will go into this yellow. Ooh, a little bit of red on that brush. I'm gonna bleed it over here. Yeah, I'll make use of it. Might as well. Excuse me. A little bit of dry throat from that magic trick. So I don't know how much time you'll actually get to sit here and watch, but I am going to keep going until the footage runs out. Okay? I'll tell you now. And this will be my official goodbye for the video, for whenever it does stop. Is when I see that it has stopped, because it'll beep, I will stop painting and I'll continue this on next time I do it on camera. Okay? So if I released this in the first place, because well, it's painting, And if I weren't talking right now, I don't know. The talking is actually a little distracting for me. But see, I went back to the red with the same brush again. It's okay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the one I was using then. Might as well get out some of that crimson in there. Yep, get it in there. See a little more this way. There you go. Dabbing that white. Just a tiny little bit of white over here. There we go. I think it's starting to look like something. I don't know what that is yet, but it's starting to. Let's put a little bit of red there. I don't know if I've said this or not, but I've never laid eyes on the ocean, not my own eyes. And this is not modeled after a picture, this is from my mind. Yes, it is. And what's supposed to be captured by me here on this canvas and preserved is what's going to be here. And like I said, anything I know, it's just what I could put together. I don't have schooling for this or real experience. I don't even know if I was just talking English right there. Alright. And that's kind of what I mean about it's a little personal. I kind of, in my own little thing, I can't think straight sometimes. I swear this doesn't look this good in real life as it does. I don't know. It's fucking weird looking, I'll tell you. This light's awful bright, so I don't know what it actually looks like to you, but looking from my perspective right now, it looks pretty freaking weird. I gotta start doing a little bit down here, like this. Yeah. Alright. I really don't know how to make this reflection. That's horrible. I haven't really done much there. Right. Just gotta improvise here for a sec. Clean me a brush. They asked me to go to Chicagoland to go to work. And I'm very conflicted because it is money. It's pretty easy money. And well, it's a 4-hour trip. Yep, it's a 4-hour trip. And I can't say I'm excited to be going on a 4-hour trip next weekend. So, I don't know, I might just have to say for this year I'm staying local. I mean, I think it's probably easiest decision. I think my wife don't like the idea of me turning down any money, of course. Can't say as I'd blame her. But we're gonna still pray on it and talk about it together. That reflection's horrible. Yes, it is. All right. Well, the table got bumped. I paused it for a second and then I lost my balance. Bumped my table. So let me see here. I kind of screwed up my reflection here. So I'm not paying attention to the aesthetics of the painting as much as I should. Okay. So I gotta drop in this red here in some spots. The reflection can look different. I'm not saying it can't. It's not like it has to be a twin. I don't see why it should have to be. This is in the sky. This is on the water. They're both, takes both of them to be the reflection of the sun on the water. So it's a complete picture. I'm gonna say so. Still laugh when I go from yellow to freaking red on the same brush. Okay, I'm dropping in this crimson on the outside here. I'm gonna close this off. Yep, switching brushes. And I am not even dipping in my oil for the most part, but I need to be. Trying to get this horizon to match up a little bit. It's a little off. It's a little off. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit. Come on now. Come on down. Come on. Okay. Almost. Need a little more white there. Alright. Might have pulled that off. Alright. I think I did it. I'm going to try some oil here. Kind of smear this in a couple spots. Now I'm going to be coming in here with some blue. Maybe on camera tonight. I don't know. We're at almost 30 minutes. So I don't know if we're going to get blue in there. And I'm going to have a bunch of paint left over. So what I'll do is I'm going to switch over to a different camera when this goes down so I don't have to stop tonight. Yep. And that way I can keep on going and use up the paint that I've got here. You'll get a different kind of view with that other camera, I'm sure. So make sure you use the comments, guys. I'd appreciate a little more interactive time from my viewers. And I do got some comments that come in, and I wouldn't want those people to think they got to pick up the slack by commenting, but really, if anybody's got any pointers or ideas what they would be interested in hearing from me, or questions or whatever, you can use the comment box. Yeah. So, yep, that's what I got going on here. Adding some more crimson into the pile here. Two more days. Tomorrow's Friday, or probably today for you. It'll be Friday. Saturday, I got a little shindig for my wife. I'm excited. I am very excited, and I'm hoping she has a great time. Yeah, and all I gotta do outside for that tomorrow is to go in and go out and mow my lawn. Gotta get that done. Yep. Add a little crimson here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did get a little stuffy out there in the dang garden, working on all them zucchinis. Yeah, I think nine zucchini, various sizes. Very proud of that harvest since the last big prune. But I got a lot of zucchini, that's for sure. It's the summer squash style, of course. No. I'm getting kind of an idea what I'll be doing when I go to add my blues. So I'm kind of already planning ahead for some of that. And I am going to probably cover this whole canvas again with a few empty spots. Got a few empty spots that I didn't add any paint here and there. I like as the highlights they give. They seem aesthetically appealing to me. Kind of like that red spot there that I just went over. I'm gonna leave that blue there, trail off the edge. I'm gonna dip my oil again, go into the crimson. Go a little more. Yeah. Exciting, isn't it? Big ol' red line there. It's alright there. Yeah. A little more oil. And a little more red. Alright, well, I'm going to put in a little bit more red here. I think I'll take a break and start my other camera up. This is 35 minutes in, so that's where we're at right here and right now. So I'm going to get that other camera out, and you can catch it on the next episode. Goodbye.